ready, can you make a lot of noise for MK Holstein?
Also like to tell Joni that she's been married 31 years.
Oh,
We have the same anniversary.
that's right.
Silly. Anyway, I'm Mary Kay Holstein. For those who don't know me, I work for Renee. There was already somebody making fun of me for my handicap. I'm not bitter. Oh God. I get so bad. Anyway, so I'm Mary Kay. I wear hearing aids. For those of you who know me, you know that. For those of you who don't know me, now you know that. So what we're going to need to do is make some minor, very minor adjustments to accommodate my situation. So what I need you to do as the audience is I'm going to need you to laugh often and loudly at all my jokes. And once we do that, we will be an ADA compliant audience. I think that's important. Now, for those of you who are looking forward to heckling, I promise you I will not hear you. I don't hear negative stuff. However, if you really want to heckle, if you're really into it, if you could just write your little heckles on a piece of paper, and just pass them up to the front, and then, you know, as time allows, we'll do that. I'm looking, and for those of you, especially those of you who are parents of young kids, I see the realization over your face because you're saying, holy crap, I am so jealous. Do you have noise canceling ears? Yeah, I do have noise canceling ears. And then there's other of you who are a little bit older who are saying, I wonder if I need hearing aids. Here's the deal, I'm going to tell you right now, it'll save you money that you spend at the audiologist. If anyone in your family has ever told you you need hearing aids, you need hearing aids. End of story. I hear, you know, and I have people in my family who need hearing aids. Especially my mom, my aunts, my uncles, the older people in my family. And the one thing I consistently hear from them is, oh, I don't make me look, I feel like it don't make me look old. Auntie, you are old. I'm old. And you're older than me. First point. Second point, possibly, just throwing it out there, this might make you look old.
What did she say? I can't hear it. There's something wrong with my
There you go. So here we are, everybody. We're at new normal. I think it's not as bad as it could be. I mean, worse for me because I'm a hypochondriac, and so for the last, it's been challenging for the last 2 years. Not for me. I'm in my element. For my husband, who lived with me 24/7 for 2.5 years, as I get, I mean, I can't even tell you how many COVID tests I've taken. And he's very patient, and he's a good guy, and we've been married 31 years, like Joni.
Yeah.
However, recently, I feel like he has Mary Kay burnout. You know, shocking. I am a delight to live with. My daughter's here. She will tell you utterly delightful. But the last time I approached him with a serious imaginary illness, for like 3 days right here. Do you know I had it? It didn't seem right. Like it's days and days, and I took Advil and I took Tylenol and I laid down and it wasn't getting better. And I didn't know that I had mentioned it to him over those 3 days. So on day 3, when I said, I'm pretty sure I have a brain tumor. It's right here. I think it's squishing my brain. And what do you think? And this was his response. I don't think he needs hearing aids. I think he was ignoring me. brain tumor. Do you have anything to say? Anything at all? And he just looked at me and said, yeah, I do actually. I have something to say. I am an engineer. If you need a bridge built, I'm your guy. If you think you have a brain tumor, you should see a medical professional. There aren't many funny engineers out there, but I have one. Anyways, but the timing was fantastic because guess what? I have a medical professional in my family now. Yeah. My daughter is in her second year of medical school. I have no joke. I just want to be on stage saying my daughter's in the second year. I'm so excited about that. It's funny because I read this bit for her brother and he goes, I knew you were going to say that. Anyways, I also work from home. How many people here are working from home since the pandemic? Cheers, loud, scream, whistle. I like that enthusiasm. Well, hey, for you guys, I say this. Rookies. I have been working from home since 1998. I was a child. I've been working home from 1998, which I used to say is the worst of both worlds, frankly. But now in 2022, I realize those are the glory days, man. There was no video chats or team meetings or mandatory camera on meetings. You could sit at your desk and have a phone conversation with the vice president of your company in your sweatpants and your fuzzy slippers and a t-shirt with a stain on the front, no bra, and a towel on your head, as God intended you to. Those were the days. By now, some of you are like, geez, this woman works from home for her poor fluffing family. But I have a big territory, so I traveled a lot. I still travel. So that was amazing because I could always, as the kids were getting older, I would pack my suitcase. My dog would be like, I love you. And the kids would be like, Daddy, can we have pancakes for two? What are we going to do? Yeah, right. But they would always pretend they were sad that I was leaving, and I would pretend I was sad that I was leaving. And it was a very healthy family to grow up in. And then the best part of leaving is always coming back. You get a couple days apart. But by the time I come home, I actually liked everybody again. And so, just had some, as my kids are all grown up, when I started working from home, they were 1 and 2. Yes, on purpose. Yes, we wanted them that close together. I see the judgment. I know what birth control is. So when they were working from home, one of the things I had to do is teach them some sign language. So when they're little, we had a nanny, and she would come in and take care of them, and I'd do my thing, and all is good. But eventually, they were a little older, and really just, we just had to come up with family sign language. And this isn't going to shock anybody, because I'll bet everybody in here has done these things. And I'm going to switch hands. So here's some of our family sign language. Nothing fancy about it. Stop, get out, get out. I will kill you. Till you're dead. And then this didn't really come up until, the kids were older, but, let's see, make sure I get them in the right order. Darn it, I was doing so well. A special one for my son. You all know, you look like a bum. all the ones that everybody uses. Anyway, so I come home from work travel, everyone was so excited. And one time I came home and I texted my son, and he was about 14 in high school, and I said, hey, I'm home early, do you want to pick you up from school?